Om Shanti. Welcome to the second part of handling expectations and igniting hopes. Yesterday, we were talking about how that constructive energy, the progressive energy of uh, hopes, becomes painful energy of expectation, and we all refrain from expecting anything from anyone. We are trying to understand the detailed understanding of what happens while we expect. And if I am expectedly, I'm ready to handle these expectations, it will be very good in our life to proceed in a better way. Because, everything is expected, you know, so the life is actually based on hopes. Life is based on all the progress in life is based on expectations, others expectation, my expectation to others. I expect with others, I expect with myself. So all these things are very much associated, and these are the flowing energy of the life. And that is why I believe expectations are very important in our life. Usually, earlier, I was also in the same court like you are thinking right now. We shouldn't keep expectation. I should not expect from them. But if I will not expect, who will guide the direction of the procedure? Expectations are good, but handling expectation, I will expect with some freedom. And these expectations with some conditions and freedom, this becomes a good hope, a hope which derives the life further, a hope which makes your life easier than before. Yesterday we talked about I expect from myself, expect something from others, and today the most difficult thing, people's expectation to me, what they expect about me. And then I feel like, I don't know, they were expecting this thing to me. So, what to do? Do you think people keep expectation to us? Yes, we all know people keep expectation to us. But at the same time, uh, do you think we can stop them to expecting anything from us? Here are some points for their expectations from us. Number one is, I cannot stop them expecting anything from me. And this is others' expectations from us. And the number one point is, I cannot stop them to expect anything from me. We'll come back to the slide. Basically, you know, anyone who is dealing with me, always remember they have any expectations to us. हिंदी में सुनाओ, निष्काम कुछ नहीं होता है, बियॉन्ड फ्री फ्रॉम एक्सपेक्टेशंस कुछ नहीं होता है, नथिंग. निष्काम सेवाधारी, निष्काम करता, this is one of God's attribute. This is one of the attributes for God. In human beings, no one can be nishkam without any feelings. No one can be. So remember this thing, nishkam. Mm. So, everyone doing anything, they expect something from you. Now, it's you who have to understand what is expected from you and what not. So, before they expect anything to you, come to the next point, explain your capacity. Look, when we are in a working relationship, when we are dealing with people around, when we are having negotiating things, everything, every matter will have two sides, one side your side, another side their side, and everybody will expect some result. So when we are connected with each other, everyone have some expectation to other. You are attending this class, you expect something to me, and I do expect something from you. So the whole world is based on expectations. But the problem is we do not understand that expectations can be a growthful energy for our life. Look, I'll come back to this slide. Look, when if nobody expect anything from me, what will happen? Life will become very boring. It is almost like aimless. It is almost like for whom and for why, for what reason? There's no reason in life. There is no goal and target. Human being is a social animal, and being a social animal, we need a direction to make our emotions flow. When somebody appreciates, we like. When somebody feels like somebody thanks us, we like it. When somebody show their respect and love towards us, we like it. From where all this love and respect and appreciation comes from? These all are coming from expectations. What was expected from you, you did that, and that is why the person is appreciating you. You played your role very nicely. That is why person feeling you as responsible person, and that is why they are respecting you. They are loving you. Expectation gives a direction to proceed. If I will not take expectation in that way, I want to be I want to deal a life of an island, that I'll not go, I'll not mingle with people because they expect, and I'm not able to fulfill their expectation. So I'll not communicate with people, I'll not be with them. And that is how I will be happy. I'm very sorry to say, you are developing a wrong concept. You won't be happy. Human being cannot be an island, cannot isolate themselves from the society. Think for those lockdown periods when you were not allowed to go out at all. You were there in your house with your family, with your televisions open, with your phones working and communicating people. Still, you were, after some months, you started feeling that gap inside. You started feeling that vacuum of not communicating with people. You started feeling the missing of the society. I am missing the society. If you feel because they expect something from me, I won't talk to them, I want to go in that, and that's how I will be happy. Go and try with this. Go and try with this for some time, and I am very sure you will come back soon. It cannot be happen. So people will expect from you. Why people will expect from you? Can you tell me why people expect from me? Why do you feel, Sister Ruchi? Why do you mail Sister Ruchi? Sister Ruchi, we have this problem. I'm going through with this problem. Will you help me? Can I get a solution out of it? So, why do people keep expectations from you? Answer me. Either you write down, and this is the most important answer. This answer, if you are able to get this answer, this is going to change your thinking pattern. Answer me. People expect for their own satisfaction. because people have certain expertise, they believe in you because I am capable of doing the task. No, first time they do not think, they don't know that you will be able to do this or not, because they know the capability. Come along. Still, you have not got the answer. First solution, simple. Anything, any new thing or anything. Why people expect anything from me? अच्छा, okay. Let me give you one. लेने की आस होती है, नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. अच्छा, let me change it. And when people expect something from us, sometimes expectation happens by default. No. Um, Let me tell you one thing. They are not able to do themselves. Huh, that's fine. They are not able to do themselves. Why they are keeping expectation to me out of so many people? Why they are coming to me, not others? Why they are keeping expectation to me? Because they believe in you. Mostly they have hope based on what? They have hope on me. Why they have hope in me? Why they have hope? They have many friends, they have many family members. You are going with Nikita, you are going close. They have hope in me by they are attached with us. No. Because of knowledge you have, let me tell you, you are very much you are just circling the answer, because they did something for us, and that is why they are expecting. Well, people expect from you because of their past experiences, because you did it earlier. You were the person to understand them earlier. You were the person to help them earlier, and that is why people expecting from you. There are many other family members, maybe your co-sister, maybe your other friends, but still they are hopeful towards you because of a past experience, because they believe you can do. Why they believe you can do? You did it earlier. And that is why they believe in you, that you will do, you can do. This is a very good thing that you did earlier, and they keep a faith in you. They are hopeful towards you. People expect something from you. That is because of your goodness. That is because your chart is so good. Your behavior pattern was so good. They are hopeful towards you. They are expecting something from you. Feel that proud in yourself if people expect something and people say, I didn't expect this. I expected you will deal with this problem because you dealt with many problems earlier, past experiences. And that is why they are expecting with you. Now, when they are expecting with you, because every time, their expectation increases. Maybe like in your childhood days, you were a person to cooperate your mother will carry that expectation with you. So these past memories will keep coming along with you, and people will keep expectation. But as you grow in your capabilities, as you grow in your physically, as you grow mentally, as you grow professionally, people start expecting more from you. Expectations from you will also grow. With the growing expectation, it is time to celebrate that you are growing. When a boy was 5 years old or 10 years old, maybe 5 years old, mom used to carry his bag on her shoulder. When a boy was 8 years old, 10 years old, even then, mom used to give a small light luggage to the boy. But when a boy is 20 years old, 22 years old, mom looked towards the boy. That boy will carry that luggage and he will make me free from that luggage. As you will grow, hopes related with you will grow. If you feel these hopes should not grow and you people should expect the same less with you, you are insulting yourself. You are growing, and the respect of your is growth is growing expectations with you. Remember this. Next thing is, when they expect something with you and you think you cannot do this, easiest way is to communicate. Tell them, I cannot do. I don't know how to do. Will you help me doing this? Can you help me to learn this? Communicate your capacity, communicate your knowledge. There was a time when it was with me only. I was good in many work, many different things. Out of out of some 10, 11 duties, I was doing my 10 duties very well, very well. Because I was doing these 10 duties very well, it was pretty expected from me to do this, the 11th duty, properly. But nobody knew that I was very new to that 11th duty. So new that I was absolutely unaware of working in that duty. Nobody believed in that because I was very good in all other duties. It was me to go to them and ask them, I won't be able to do this. I don't know to start. They were so surprised to know, you can do this, and you can't do this. I said, no, I cannot do this. I am not, I teach me, I'll do this. Just teach me, I'll do this. So it's not their fault that they are expecting from you. They have a solid background experience. Because I am doing all new, out of these 10 duties, two or three duties were such that many people cannot do those things. And I was doing it very nicely. So people think they have a very justified feeling that she will do. But I was not able to do. I went and I asked them. They helped me. And after that, I did that. So communicate your capacity. You will be able to do or not. And after communication, most important thing, most important thing. Say for example, somebody asked me to cook for 5 people and maybe cook for two people and maybe they asked me, sister, I will come by 1 o'clock on Sunday and I will come with my friend. We'll have lunch at ashram. Well, I have a program with you. It programs by the time it close, it comes like 12:30. So it's very difficult to prepare lunch for 4 people or 2 people till 1 o'clock, unless and until I have prepared it earlier. So then I said that person that no, actually, I won't be able to cook because that time I'm busy. Now I communicated my thing. What next? The most tricky part is coming now. I communicate my capacity saying I won't be able to do that. Now give a freedom to that person to choose their expressions. The third part of the slide. After that, that person has an authority to choose their expression. They become angry, they are not becoming angry. It is their expression. And what we say? बस मैंने कहा ना ये खाना नहीं बनाऊंगी, मुंह लटक गया. मुंह ही तो लटका ना. Obviously, I rejected their offer. I said no to them. They are human being. They will express at least they will express something. So when something is expected from me, I'm not able to fulfill that. I'm communicating that. After that, I have to give a freedom to that person to have expression according to themselves. Now, what we do, they ask me for a work, I will not do that. They expect something from me, I reject their expectation. I communicate my capacity, but I'm not doing expectedly. And then also, I will say that you don't feel bad with me. Not possible. Give a freedom. Okay, they will feel that something. They will have a bad face. They may talk something bad to you because it was expected and you are not fulfilling expectation. But what we do, उनका मुंह लटक गया, फिर मेरा मुंह लटक गया, हम दोनों को देखकर बच्चों का मुंह लटक गया. हम्म, कौन किसकी सूरत को ठीक करेगा? It's okay. One thing which was expected from you, you were not able to fulfill. The other person is feeling bad about it. It's fine. Rest of the work. What about rest of the work? In any relationship, I will not believe that there is only one working relation. There are many other things. If you are not doing one thing, it's fine. What about other things? Do all your other works very properly. Keep your face, at least your face, normal in all other work, so that this will give a hope to that person that, okay, that may be problematic. It's okay. Rest everything is going fine. What we do, I will not cook for you. It's fine. Because I had a program, I didn't cook for them. And then after that, I didn't cook for them. I will not talk to them. I will not cook because they are having a big bad face. So then I am not talking to them. Then after that, I didn't ask that when they are going back or normal things also I didn't I'm not talking to them. I have to give something, or there are some normal duties or something. I'm not fulfilling that also. This is going to increase the problem. This is going to increase the problem. You were expected to do something. You communicated that you are not doing it. Give them some space to show their expressions. L- If they are getting angry, that is very genuine. Let them be angry for that purpose. You keep doing your rest of the work very properly, and slowly things comes in your hand. If you will not give this space, you are not fulfilling others' expectations, and even you are not giving them space to express them. You are trapping people. No one want to get trapped. You'll ruin your relationships. Think about it. Now to the next slide. Really handling expectations and igniting hopes. Wow, the first point. It's very important, and this is my favorite point. Overcommitment, under delivery. Do you understand this? Emotional investments, communication, factors that mold growthful experience to painful experiences. Okay, thank you for this. Every relationship, There is some emotional investment. Every expectation is also emotionally expected thing. There is an emotional investment in that expectation. Maybe you are not investing more in that expectation, but someone else has invested more. You have to understand and give respect to that emotional investment. And for from your side, I will always say it's good to invest very little emotion in expectations. You know, sometimes we say मैंने तो ऐसे ही कह दिया था. हाँ, it was a joke. मैंने तो ऐसे आपके लिए होगा, उसके लिए नहीं था. उसके लिए नहीं था. वो व्यक्ति इमोशनली ज़्यादा इन्वॉल्व था and that hurt them. And then we say इतनी सी बात में इतना हर्ट क्यों हो गए? इतनी सी बात नहीं थी उस व्यक्ति के लिए. वो व्यक्ति इमोशनली ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट करता है इस रिलेशन में. Give respect to their emotions. Any relationship and expectations, they are emotional always. Maybe it is a professional expectation, career based expectation, even social expectations. Social expectation is also emotional expectation. Don't you feel bad when you find an auto driver cheating you, or when you find someone honking behind you, saying like, बहुत सारा हॉर्न बजा, कैसा आदमी है, क्यों इतना हॉर्न बजा रहा है? थिंक, at least for a second we think like that. From honking, I remember, there was a time I was driving, and by some reason horn was not working. Horn was not working. I find so difficult that time to drive. It was not that I keep honking all the time, but the time I want to show them that I am behind, I cannot express it to them. They have a capacity. They will leave the place. They will give me a way, but I cannot show that I'm behind because horn was not working. You know, when you do not fulfill any expectation, you know that you are not fulfilling expectation. And when you do not give a freedom to express themselves, the other party, you create that type of situation, very painful situation. They are not means करना भी नहीं है और दूसरा कोई नाराज होए तो नाराज भी नहीं होने देना. नाराज तो होगा ना, उसके बाद उसको मनाना पड़ेगा आपको. Think about it. So, uh, that thing, what I was telling about over expectation and under delivery. Does it happen in our life ever? I'm telling you. Knowingly, unknowingly, consciously, non consciously, sometimes we make big promises. Maybe I don't feel that emotional. I do not have that much emotional investment in those words. Maybe the people who are listening it having much emotional investment in that. Does it happen? Sometimes knowingly, unknowingly, we tell somebody, I can do anything for you. I can do anything for you. Oh, you are most important for me. And that person taken it inside. Next day, that person comes to you saying, today I want to sit with you. I'm not well. I'm not feeling well. I am little disturbed. Just let's talk sometime. And you say, no, I'm very busy. I don't have time. I have to go for my business or my job. And why don't you watch a movie and pass your time? Just yesterday, you said I can do anything for you. You may not have that much emotional investment. That person may have. And then that person will become hurt about it. Do not give such promises, not even knowingly, not unknowingly. You are not that small that you do not understand what you are speaking. Many a times we casually give some promises and we say, ऐसे ही कह दिया था, आपने कह दिया था, उसने नहीं लिया था ऐसे ही. And these are small things which will create cracks in your relations. क्यों कहा ऐसे ही आपने? Yeah, I'm telling you very classic. Shall I give you a classic example? Very classic example I'll give you. Well, dear, darling, it's your birthday next week. What do you want for your birthday? And you will say, nothing. It's okay. Nothing. Nothing. I don't want anything. I'm happy. The day of birthday, you'll not get anything. You ask for nothing, you get nothing. And you didn't get anything for your birthday. And then you become angry. इतना भी नहीं समझ में आता, एक गिफ्ट भी नहीं लेके आ सकते, एक आपने तो कहा था कुछ नहीं चाहिए, आपने ही कहा था कुछ नहीं चाहिए. ऐसे बहुत सारे होते हैं, somebody, your children or some people, they children are so pure. Children believe in your words. Sometimes we say, तुम जस्ट फर्स्ट आ जाओ, तुम बस फर्स्ट आ जाओ ना, मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए तुमसे, मैं तुमको कोई बात के लिए नहीं टोकूंगा, तुम क्लास में फर्स्ट आ जाओ. बच्चा फर्स्ट आ जाता है. He'll go and he will study and he will come first. And after that, you start saying more things. What do you say? When that boy will not listen to you, or the girl will not listen, or they are playing video game or something, and then you will say, फर्स्ट आ गए तो इतना गुरूर मत दिखाओ. फर्स्ट आ गए तो अगली बार का क्या होगा मैं देखूंगा करके, या देखूंगी करके. जस्ट तुम फर्स्ट आ जाओ, आप ही ने कहा था, उसने कर लिया, उसके बाद क्या? क्यों चाहते हो अपने बात से क्यों? ओवर एक्सपेक्टेशन, अंडर डिलीवरी. Why do you create the environment of over expectation around you? Why do you give those promises which you cannot fulfill? I'm not talking about big promises. I'm talking about very emotional, small promises. Why do you always say, if you are happy, I don't have any problem. I'm happy if you are happy. Okay, they are happy. They are happy not talking to you. Then why you are not happy? Don't give such statements, which will become a trap for you, which you do not understand, and you give such a statement, and it is a trap. If you promise anything, if you give a statement, believe in that, fulfill that. Do not go for under delivery. If somebody will come and say, look, I asked you whether I should go or not, and you said it's no problem, you go. Then why are you not happy? And then you'll say, मैंने ऐसे ही कह दिया था. It's under delivery. It's under delivery. And these things creates problem. These things hinder hope, the growthful energy. So don't do this. Check this point. This is a very deep point. If you go inside your consciousness and check your behavior, many a times we do this. It is a matter of a simple mail. It is a matter of simple coming on time. It is a matter of a food. It is a matter of anything. You don't know the other person is how much emotionally involved in that matter. And that is why that other person gets hurt. That is why expectations create negativity around. Expectations are not bad. Expectations are growthful energies of life. The correct word is hope. Even God keeps hope in us. But if I will not understand this expectation, and if I will give under delivery, if I over expect from others, if I do not allow them to choose their expression when I am not able to fulfill their expectations, then only I am going towards hopeless condition. Do not go for hopeless conditions. Be hopeful. Allow others to keep hope in you. And this is what the flow of life flows. So actually, I'm not going to tell any conclusion about it. Hope, keep hope with others. Allow them to keep hope in you. Few points which I want to say: unrevealed expectations are poison. If you want to have, and if you want anything from others, come to the voice, speak up, communicate communicate your requirement, and then also if it is not fulfilled, then you can ask for the reason. But communicate. There is nothing called unrevealed expectation to be fulfilled. किसी को सपना नहीं आता है. Second, know about their capacities. Don't keep over expectations from others. They won't be able to fulfill. You will feel hurt. You will feel hurt about it. So don't keep over expectation from others. Know your capacity and expect rightly from yourself. Give a chance to yourself and others to stand back. If expectations are not fulfilled, you are not able to fulfill your own expectation, others are not able to fulfill your expectation, give another chance to them. Once only one expectation is not fulfilled, life is not going to get over there. There can be another chance because relation is more important. When others expecting something from me, I have a freedom to communicate my capacity. I have a freedom to ask for a help, but they have a freedom to choose their expressions after after the expectation got fulfilled or not fulfilled. And few important things: overcommitment, under delivery. Mind it. Have you ever said, once one lady came this place in our ashram, I'm telling you, one lady, we were talking, that was a program going on here, and one lady said, sister, when we were married, just married earlier, 4 5 years, at marriage anniversaries, flowers, chocolates, gifts used to come. And after that, after those 4 5 years, it was flowers and chocolates used to come. आजकल तो ना फ्लावर आता है ना चॉकलेट आता है कुछ भी नहीं आता है एक मैसेज आता है बस हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी so she was little down with that feeling. I asked her, when did you get your last gift? She said 3 or 4 years back. What was your gift? She said chocolate I got. And I said, what was your expression and what did you say that time? She said, मैंने thank you कह दिया था और ऐसे ऐसे. फिर क्या हुआ फिर क्या हुआ फिर क्या हुआ? I was asking. And then she said कि I told that time कि मैं छोटी बच्ची थोड़ी हूँ जो अभी चॉकलेट लेकर आते हैं. That's it. That's it. When you said you're not a young girl to eat chocolate anymore, people took that and they're doing that. What you said, they are doing that. Then why to feel bad? Over commitments. You commit by your own words. No, 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 it's okay. I don't need anything. No, 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 it's okay. I don't want your care. It's fine. I'm good. If you are happy, I'm very happy with that. These all are overcommitments. Remember, these overcommitments will expect your equivalent delivery. Check your words. If are you very casual in your words? Are you casually just promise with people? Remember, this will associate with blessings and curse also. You don't know how much that other person is emotionally involved in your word. आप कैजुअली ही बोल देंगे, आपने बहुत कैजुअली कह दिया, मैंने तो ऐसे ही कह दिया था, उसने ऐसे ही नहीं लिया था. Maybe that person has designed their life based on your words. You will never knew. You will never know about that. So don't be that casual in promises. Respect the emotional investments. Then try to communicate. Sit, even if there is a problem or something, sit and talk. And the last thing is do anything not to change that growthful energy of hope to painful energy of expectations. Hope is very growthful energy. Hope gives a direction to life. If it was not uh, expected from me to make, you expect from me, sister, to next week you will come with a very good topic. So that expectation gives me that good energy. I have to go do something good. I have to go better in my life. And that is why there is a growth. If all the time I will keep thinking that whatever being expected from me is to put me down, then there everything will go in painful mode. Some when expectations are growing with you, remember you are growing. Your capacities are growing. Every expectation is based on past experience. Because you did it earlier, you are expected to do this time. If you cannot communicate, and after that, leave them for their expressions. So, this is all about what I wanted to tell you. This is absolute life management skill. I cannot make any meditation, but I know your your thought process has started. I think this will initiate some good thoughtful chain in your mind and check yourself. We will play a song and you can contemplate with the song for meditation. This is one of the most common method of meditation in Brahma Kumaris. We play a song and try to contemplate with the wordings of these songs, and then we close our session for today. So thank you, and we'll meditate with song.